Top of the morning. 6:25, and we're getting ready to do it again. There isn't a whole lot to choose from today, actually. Come to think of it. I have something Okay, so here we go. So it's July 1st, 6:25 in the morning, and all we have on the gap scan are these four stocks right here. VRME is the leading gapper, only gapping up 38%. But, you know, 2 million shares of volume traded. It's got 7 million in the float. And we have a resistance up here of 350 actually. And we have support down here, trading below the VWAP at the moment. Consolidating, starting to turn around a little bit. We'll see. The next leading gapper was BRQS. Move that over. And BRQS, also some nice volume, 4 million shares. It's got a float of 7 million, $20 stock. Or I'm sorry, not a $20, it's a $2 stock, gapping up 20%. So all we've got going on here is a tightening range, and a nice, pretty looking tightening range that started to break bear right there, but still holding up. And there's your support and another one. Okay, and REV was the fourth leading gapper. And the only other one. And REV not looking too good. I couldn't get REV. If you look down here at the price ladder, I can't get any thing to load, but I did manage to get it over here on the other computer, right there. So we'll watch it. We'll watch it over here, but I'll have to trade it on the other computer. And what are we looking at? It's been trending down, but it's now up above the EMAs on the hourly. Everybody here is above the EMAs. Would like to see some more volume come into it. Got a support down here. I don't have a clear direction this morning, a clear trade plan yet this morning. I'm not really sure. Pulled back quite a ways here. Okay, let me set some stop parameters and we'll get this show going here. 7 cents, 7, 8, 9 cents on that first one. Oh. What is wrong over here? Got weird stuff happening with my computer over here. Well, REV is making a break for the high. And there it goes. So the market is open now. I'm going to mark out a resistance on the hourly for our EV. Looks like we're coming right up against it. You see that here on that hourly time frame. Maybe I'll pull back here and give me an opportunity to enter. VRME below the VWAP. got a long ways to go to get back up to the high. BRQS, it looks like that tightening range starting to fail there. And breaking right through on REV. So the one stock that I was least interested in so far is the one that's making a move, REV. I could buy off of that support. I'll buy off of that support and see if it gives me anything. And it's got a spread on it, so got back out. Take a starter there on REV. Looking at the time. Adding. Oh, that was a big drop. A lot of shorts. Not shorts. What am I thinking of? A lot of stop losses got triggered there. That was quick. Oh. Let me get you over there so you can watch that with me. Well, it isn't breaking yet. If this ends up being a 2-bar pullback, I'll still smile. Just not as hard. It's not a 2-bar pullback. At least not yet. Maybe a 3-bar pullback. It almost got my my target order there. So I got in it. I got in it right in here on this candle, and then I added as it pulled back a little more, and then it dropped on this candle really quick, and it stopped me out. And so I was down on it 200 right there. Oh. And so now I just hit my target. I was up there for a bit on it. It was up to $200. And that sudden drop again like that. So this one likes to drop, doesn't it? I guess I'm going to hold this and see. Now we've got a red candle on some good volume. Is that going to be a bear flag? Or are we going to see him move higher? I'm going to jump out in case that is all we get. I took a trade over here also while I was in that trade. Right here, I jumped in on this one as it was moving up. I did it because I like the bounce off of this support, but I didn't want to hold it. All right, so let's get back over here. Green on the day now. So we're forming an inside bar on the 5 minute, which could mean an equilibrium here on the 1 minute. Built a base of support right here. Need to get over this high. I'm only going to buy pullbacks on this stock now because of the drops that we've been seeing. You saw that big drop here, and then there was a big drop here, and they happened quick. So I really want to be focused on this and watching it, looking for those big drops, those quick drops, and try to get in. As a matter of fact, I could even put like an order down here, maybe a little lower, to try to catch one of those drops as it comes down. Now this is an equilibrium that's starting to form. It almost favors the bears a little bit. So if this candle can close right in this area, and then we had another candle that drops down below it a little bit, that is a higher low I would be looking for. Now, if it wants to break through the high right here, that's not the pattern that I want to see. Looks like it might try to do that. I'm going to move that limit order down a little more. I don't want to test fate too much. This is tricky. I want to make sure I try to play this right. 637.50. That's the time I was just reading out. 637.50, 638 coming up here. I'm watching VRME over here too because I'm thinking I might want to get into a trade on it. I'm going to go ahead and jump in there. Well, I can't tell where my order is. Get rid of that. Okay. There we go. No, it didn't pull back exactly. I wonder if it's going to fail. I'm going to go ahead and get out there. I'm thinking it might fail. Okay, now let's see if it comes down. See if I can get a order filled down here. If it's going to drop really fast, maybe. Come down to the VWAP. Got some lines here. There is a support right there. There's $6. My order might be too far down. Yeah, it didn't get hit. I'm going to move it down some more now. Is this looking weak? This is not a good pattern. Not the one that I wanted to see. So I canceled my order. I mean, it's still there. You got this high of the move, kind of the low of the pullback here. You got a lower high, a higher low. So you get that zigzag pattern that's tightening up, and then you want to see a break over this. So if you want to call it an ABCD pattern, well, here, but it's choppy. It's really choppy. I don't trust this one. If it breaks out, I'm thinking it might fail. Don't quite trust it. I want to see that go pretty quick here. See if it's going to go. I'll take the profit there. Missed the pullback over here on VRME. Was going to try to jump in VRME, but it already pulled back. to pull back. I've hit my daily goal and I'm thinking about stopping. Let me show you. Here I'm up 220 here, and over here I'm up 33 and down 25. What am I? Just so I don't have to do the math on this, let's do this. I keep an eye on my profit. So, okay, so you can see that. So $8 up, $8.33 over here, up 220 over there. So I'm up 228 on the day. I think that's a good day. Yesterday I tried to push it and gave back half. I don't really want to do that today. I'm not loving the price action that I'm seeing. And I feel like if I keep trading, I'm probably going to get bit because things aren't really that great today. The only one that is really doing anything is our EV, and it's kind of scary, to be honest with you, the way it keeps dropping back like it does. It is holding up some, though. What does the daily look like on it? Let's see, there's the hourly, but it's been an hourly downtrend for quite a few days here. Let's see, the markets are kind of starting to turn around a bit. Okay, well, I see, that's not bad. So had this big bounce on our EV. I think yeah, we've traded this the last few days, come to think of it, last week. No, I don't remember that. I think I missed last week because I didn't have the scans loaded into my platform. So I think that's one of those weeks I have to go back and trade. Shoot, I wish I hadn't seen this now. So anyways, yeah, it's been pulling back and now it's bouncing on the daily. So we've got room. There's a pivot right there up to 652. That's a good spot for it to stop and come back down. You got $7 just above it. So that's on a daily. So what does that look like here? We're getting close to it, 650. There is that pivot we marked out. So see all that support on the hourly? You make this bigger so we can see it easier. I marked that out on the daily, but you can see here on the hourly, you hit it, you hit it, you hit it, finally broke through it. So now you'd expect to see a back test. And so shorts are going to be up here, getting in, putting their stop losses up above this level somewhere, looking for that to hold. So I wouldn't want to be bullish on this. Now you could see a short squeeze. Certainly if this is a very strong stock, you could see a short squeeze and a burst up through $7. I wouldn't say that couldn't happen, but I'd say the odds are not in your favor if you're looking for that to happen. Over here, looking at VRME, yeah, it's just kind of giving it up. It is sort of holding that support here on the 5 minute. It hasn't closed below it yet. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, but you know, on the hourly, you've got an inside bar that's down in the lower end of this candle with a long upper wick, and yeah, same kind of story here, sort of, kind of. I mean, where's this going to find support at? Maybe down here? I don't know. Not looking interesting, neither of these. Our EV is the only one on the day, and that was the one that I liked the least going into it, but I can just show you how things can turn around. The volume came in, it looks all right. Okay. So I'm up over my daily goal. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and just call that a day.